Welcome to Digital Toolbox. This is part 3 of the Farnsworth House, and today we're going to create the wide flange beams or the columns or structure to the Farnsworth House. And I'm going to go into AutoCAD, and I'm just going to use their pre-template or template for the wide flange. So I'm going to grab a new file, feet and inches. I'm going to click on the wide flange beam, and I'm going to click it near the origin, so when we open it in Rhino we know where it is. I'm going to save it in my desktop, wide flange beam, WF beam, save. And I'm going to close the AutoCAD file. This is just a blank Rhino file, and I'm going to open the AutoCAD file in Rhino. So select all file formats and then open WF beam. So there's my beam. I'm just gonna copy this, go into my floor plan, I'm gonna paste it. I'll ask if it's the same, we want to keep it the same model size, we'll say yes. So there it is. We'll copy it, or not copy it, we'll just move it to where it is right here. I'm gonna zoom in, and right now it's a block. If we click on details, it says a block instance. And to make it not a block, we're gonna explode it, or you can simply type in explode. It'll say into 12 objects, and all the objects are curves. So now we can join it. Now when you paste in the block, it gives you the 0 layer, which is from AutoCAD. And if we try to delete this layer, it'll say you have to go into block manager. So what we do is we'll take this and we'll move it first to well, I want to create sub layer first. So under floor plan, I'm going to click on the second icon over, and that's a sub layer icon. I'm going to name it columns, and then I'm going to move the 0 layer to columns, and I'm going to change the column layer to red, and then I'm going to type block manager, and make sure the show hidden block definitions is selected. I'm going to delete that layer, close, and then I can delete this layer now. So it says delete current layer, say yes. Make sure your columns layer is highlighted, and then I'm going to type in distance. It says 0.67 feet. I'm going to make the wide flange beam a foot across, so I'm going to draw a 1 foot line. And then I'm going to type in scale, select the top of the wide flange, first corner to second corner, and then I'm going to scale it out to the 1 foot line. So now I know that the wide flange is a foot. I'm going to select that 1 foot line and delete it. And then I'm going to hide my bitmap by right clicking on top and go to bitmap and then select hide. So from the background bitmap, we know that there were 4 columns and 3 intervals, and each column to column was 21 feet. So I'm going to draw a 63 foot line, and I'm going to select the line, and I'm going to type in divide. I'll ask for the number of divisions or number of segments. I'm going to type in 3, so it gives us points. Then I'm going to move it to the top of the floor plan, and I'm going to find the midpoint, and then the midpoint of the floor plan. And then I'm going to move this to the first point. And if we click on details, it says curve, but I want to make this a block. So I'm going to type in block, select the base point, and I'll call it WF beam. So now we click on details, it says a block instance. Now just copy, So the purpose of the block, you guys can watch the block tutorial in Rhino Intermediate, and it'll give you the benefits of using blocks. So I'm going to select the curve, the line that I drew, the 63-foot line, and delete it, and the division points. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to select all my columns, type in copy again, select the top of the flange, and then move it down here. Then I'm going to move this down, the second floor plan down also, so it matches. And then to get the 21-foot line here, I'm just going to find the midpoint, type in 21. So that's where I'm going to copy this. Once it says end, that's where it should be. And then I'm going to copy these three. I'm going to move it down. So there's our structure. And to make sure this is in the center of the second floor plan, I'm just going to type in move, find the midpoint, and then the midpoint here. So now it's in the center of the structure, so everything's aligned. And that's how you create the columns for the Farnsworth house. And thanks for watching.